I usually talk to myself while I'm coding anyway. So now I can do it slightly more efficiently for once.
Let's just do a little test. Can I get a little ones and twos from my little Philly boo?
1, 2, test, test,
Okay, great. Great, great,
etc.
great. So you can see the live in 5 screen, is that correct?
I can see live in 5. Yep.
Alright, cool. So now we go to the intro. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the inaugural first official Phoria Twitch dev stream. I've got my Phoria Twitch dev jacket. I've got my high energy. I've drunk the exact right amount of coffee, and I've got a special guest. Could I get a big, warm Samuel Tate welcome for Trilbo? Oh, hang on. And we'll do a long fade. Should we do a long fade, Phil? This is a pretty long
Yeah,
fade.
yeah, sure.
Oh, it was too quick. Trilbo!
Wow!
Whoa, 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 whoa. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, Sam?
Yeah, really good, Trill.
Lovely summer morning.
Lovely summer morning, and I'm in a darkened room, curtains closed,
Yeah,
wearing a
me too.
velvet jacket, Ugg boots, and a pair of basketball shorts because COVID-19 has just eroded what it means to be a working professional.
I feel like this is peak working performance. Nothing to weigh us down.
100%. Like, I just wear a business shirt and then a pair of like sports pants.
No more buttons. That's what I'm all about.
No more buttons unless they are
Unity event buttons. Yeah.
special buttons. Okay, so Trilby, we're gonna do it fast. We're gonna do it tight. So like I was saying, this is a new format. I'm still finding my feet with it. There is no mistakes. I've made them all.
Excellent.
I like go back through my feed. You can see me like spiraling into and then clawing my way out of a depressive episode over a year, and making a game that has had the least popular reception of anything I've ever done. So
But who's counting?
we can't we're already at the bottom of the barrel. So Phil, you know my general concept of the story machine, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am
cool.
familiar with the story machine.
So this is the magic behind the tragedy, right? Is just basically all the concepts. And what I've been doing is just this idea of like creative product development, like thinking my way through what we're doing, how it feeds into our creative, how it feeds into our stack, and basically just trying to make it look like I should keep my job. It's just like, look at all these post-it notes. This guy is really up to something.
Yep.
Or he needs a bit more time, obviously. So where I am interested in right now is I'll be in and out as I got calls. Peeps will tune in, we'll watch after. So this is a stream. Like we can take it really easy. I'm just doing my intro voice, right? Hand interactions with the extended reality toolkit or the mixed reality toolkit by Unity is kind of where I got up to, and then persistent world aligned data. So I know eventually the goal is that we have an XR, like a web XR interface for like that's fully like device agnostic. Obviously, that's the way to go. But in the short term, and I've been the biggest champion of that. But in the short term, a Unity package on the Oculus headset is actually a much better user experience for accessing the application. in terms of actual discovery. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that you can like the app? It's better that currently the Oculus headset is better at delivering apps than it is at delivering websites, basically.
Yeah, for
Is
sure.
kind of my thinking. So I'm like, all right, well, can we make a prototype for, and obviously because we all know Unity so well, we can build a lot of the kind of cool stuff we'd like to build in VR really quickly, and then have that obviously feed into it, and also make promo videos and stuff like that. So this is the current mixed reality toolkit. If you've been watching along at home, you'll see, you would have seen this. So this is all of the HoloLens based UI interactions that Windows has made.
Yep.
Right. And I think that this is a great, like, what I want to do today is pull the captured interface in and just pull in some of their like default components, populate them, and see if we can get like a digital twin space to populate around us using this stuff, because then we already know that we can, you know, move it around and interact with it. And I think this will also like kind of put some backwards pressure to the API to be like, well, you know, this is the kind of stuff we can do with the MRTK interface. Can we have that feedback into the database? For example, you know, we've got value changing sliders. We can change the scale of things. So my dream end goal is this pairs up with importing GLBs, and then you could edit the space using your hands. It's all obviously super far down the track, but you know, not that far away. So as a starting point, I was hoping, Phil, you could give us a bit of an intro. Who are you, and what are you doing at Phoria?
Oh no, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'm a resident spatial developer at Phoria. I work mostly on back-end systems, doing the cool stuff for AR Connect, which Sam has very graciously popped up right there, which is our augmented reality platform powered by our other product, Captured. Basically, it is bringing virtual tours to your home and aligning them and doing cool stuff with that data. Heat maps, model integration, viewing tags, that kind of thing. Yep.
All right. Is there somewhere where we can see AR Connect in action?
Currently, it's in a private beta which you can apply for, but very, very, very shortly it will be released as version 1.0 on both iOS and Android, and then hopefully more systems soon. Platforms, I should say. That is me, yeah. Me. I'm a famous person.
So how does it work? Like, what are we working with here? What can we talk about? Is this?
Oh man, well, we have some patented or patent pending, I'm not sure which one it is, Phoria Jam that kind of connects everything together. But the back end and all of the systems are utilizing our data lake. I feel like that's probably enough of a buzzword to use. All of our data that we use on Captured that are already being used by all of our clients. We can basically pop that straight into AR and visualize it, and then we can do really, really cool stuff like wayfinding. That's another one that's very popular. I don't know. I don't want to go too much into how it works because I don't want to lose my job after my first stream with you, Sam.
Hey Phil, just sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you just read out the code that does the alignment?
Yeah.
Word for word.
No, we're not going to even bring that in today. We don't need it for XR.
Yeah. Well, to me, the alignment, like it's the persistent spatial database for a space, right? Is the digital twin.
Yeah. Yep.
And we were talking about it a lot yesterday in the tech leads, because I'm just like, we've got this. How can we have a blank data bucket? It's like there's this idea. All right, I'll talk you through this kind of pitch that I kind of went through. Here is well, look. No, you know what? We'll go through that another day. But this idea of the inside-out digital twin, so it forms from points of interactions, and like the understanding of the space builds up around, and you just don't need the skeleton, versus the outside-in digital twin, which is like you get the whole skeleton, and then you add anchor data to it. So it's like, how can we have create really lightweight digital twins that, for example, don't start with a skeleton, start with like data points and anchor relative to the anchor, because that data point's never going to move relative to the anchor. You know what I mean? It's like you get it, and then you slowly add content to it, and then as we build an understanding of the space. Maybe we're adding LiDAR feed and we're sort of patching it in slowly over time and things like that. So it's just, so I'd really like to experiment with that, like in the space we know, which is fully Unity based. So this is, I just draw little sketches like this, and then everyone's like, oh, Sam looks busy. Great.
Yeah, one step up from me.
Okay, Phoria development stream, building XR interfaces for the digital twin. Come watch the magic get made. I'm doing it. I'm posting from the Phoria account, Phil.
Oh, okay.
No one watches. It's fine. It's okay.
No, we're fine.
We're fine. Okay.
I've got my fan going, by the way. Just let me know if you're just getting constant fan sounds, and I'll turn it off.
Your audio is just. I wonder if there is anyone. Well, look, let's just assume there's no one watching. Oh, hello. We just got a big fat hello from Oddleen. Hello. Oddleen, could you do us a favor? How is our audio levels? I'm Sam.
Oh, sorry. Yes, this is Phil. Yep. Thank you.
Hey, Oddleen. Okay. Oh, it's Eileen. Who else would it be? Oddleen. Our resident lead animator. Hopefully our audio levels are good. Okay, cool. So let's get it started, Phil. So I've got my like little development plan here. Persistent world-aligned data, which we're not doing. Captured SDK equals meta tags. Could be creator space and headset. So how do we get the captured SDK into this space? What do we do?
Okay. Great question. So we need 2 packages. Ian and I have been working hard to keep all of our work in nice little packages for you. And this is going to be the first time that we bring it into a non-AR Connect project. So it's going to be really interesting. So there is a few things you need to do. Have you got, are we chucking this in this project that you've got now?
Yeah, so this is the starting of, I'm calling it the Phoria toy box.
Nice. Excellent. Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Well, actually, it's currently called New Unity Project, but this was the one where I got MRTK to work, so I'm like, all right, you're in.
Excellent. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. All right. So if that's the case, there's a few things you're going to have to do. The first one is one that should be done privately.
Okay.
So
sure.
What I need you to...
I've got a screen.
Yeah, excellent. Awesome.
I've got a second screen, yeah. Cool.
We can talk about it. We just can't show it. So what I need you to do is go to your Windows directory for the project. So the one above assets. If you right click on your project hierarchy thing, you can just hit show in Explorer. That'll get you there.
All right, I might need to.
You can bring it back. It's okay.
That's right. Okay, new Unity project. Oh, it's actually made itself inside another Unity project. That's how you know it's a really good one.
Excellent.
All right, so I'm at my top level. We can show people that.
Yep. So jump into your packages one.
Okay.
And then, do you have a manifest.json?
Yep.
Yep, cool. Open that up. Now, above that, I need you to paste something.
Like above the entire data structure?
Inside of it, inside the first bracket, but above the dependencies.
Above dependencies, okay.
Now I'm going to paste it into our Slack channel.
Sure.
Keep it easy.
Sam, my audio could do a little bump up. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Let's give Sam a little bit of that juice. I can also... Oh yeah, Phil, check this out.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Now it could.
Yeah, nice. That's better than my headset. My microphone that gets cut out every time I look to the side. I have a weird shadow on my cheek.
No, your mic's. This is probably the best audio I've had on the stream. You might. Be
excellent.
You might be a return guest.
Oh, lovely. All right. Well, we'll talk contract after that. All right. So here's that. So paste that inside of the first curly brace, but above the dependencies, and this is where it needs to be private, because there's a URL that is not.
Well, I was wondering, right? Because I know tons of Unity developers. Like down the track, is this package something we could publish?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it is. It's just I'd rather have it in a publishable state. I don't want to show all of my cursed code.
That's the only way code becomes blessed.
Well, yeah, that's right. I don't want to be picked on, okay?
Yeah, I feel ya. Well, coming on a development stream with the least popular streamer on Twitch isn't a good start.
Well, maybe you just need to do a bit more like Call of Duty and
Yeah, I know.
Fortnite.
I just only like development. Like I tried
Yeah,
to do other stuff as well, and I just get bored. I'm like, maybe we could build a game, and then everyone
yeah.
just leaves.
Also, what version of Unity are you using? That's a great question, and that
Oh,
actually
okay, that is a
matters.
good question. Okay, so the version I'm using, 2019.3.6
Ooh.
F1. I can jack it up, I can jack it down, no
Yeah,
worries.
if you go to 2020.1, have you got 2020.1?
We can get it. I got fiber,
Oh, okay. Oh, we got fiber? What?
mate. I'm just living on the data sphere.
Wow.
Though it will chug the stream a bit. That's okay. That's okay. I feel you, lol. Oh, Eileen.
Nice.
Should
Yep.
we just pull Eileen in? I'm thinking if anyone's funny enough, later on, we can just pull them in. My kind of goal is to just like get the business used to the idea that I would just stream all Friday morning, run meetings in the stream. Do you know what I mean? Just as like like
Just
4 office hours.
just divulge so much company information.
No, just build in public. So there's this whole what's the word, like, not trend, theory, like this idea of building openly and engaging people with what you're doing. And do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
obviously you've got to be cautious. Okay, so I've got 2020.2.
2020.2. That'll probably do. Yep. That sounds good.
That'll
As
bloody
long as
do
that
it. You
works
know
with
this is going to
your
break MRTK though, obviously.
yeah.
Like,
If it
guarantee.
does, we have ways of dealing with that.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like this, like I said, this is just like just to test things out. I might just make this a repo. I've got
Whole
us for two.
project. Sure.
Yeah, just before I start
But,
cooking stuff. I've got 2 hours for this, if that works with you.
yeah, it works for
This
me.
is technically like this is work for you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Any,
this is battle testing,
yeah, exactly.
battle hardening. I should actually.
More jokes, Eileen.
Yep.
You got to keep the chat going. Is it just Eileen there? Probably. That's all right. Do you think people like the jokes about this stream being uncool, or do you think that makes them feel uncool for watching?
Probably doesn't help. I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist. Like psychologist, I'm not a psychologist, but I would say that you tend to talk up what you want to be better, and other people laugh at you because it's not better, or people will join the train.
Okay. Welcome to the best stream
Yeah, now we're
on
talking.
Twitch.
That made me want to watch it straight away.
With Twitch's most popular Twitch streamer and best Twitch guest.
I got a trophy for that.
All right, that's what I need to do here. You know what? I reckon let's ride in blind. No repo.
All right.
No repo,
Cool.
no regrets. New Unity project. Let's put all our IP into a project that I couldn't even find on my hard drive.
Obfuscating the saved location.
So you can't see the chat, can you, Phil?
Yeah, I can. I got it on one of my monitors.
Oh, that's nice. When are you going to get a ring light?
What am I? Yeah, that's a great question. When the company can expense it.
So check this out. I'll look at the ring light. This is how you know that I'm part of that sacred generation.
Hmm.
Can you see the ring light in my eyes?
No, I kind of can.
Hang on. It's like, that's when you see someone like, and they're talking to you and they've got the ring light. That's almost like the Illuminati. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that's a good point. I've never thought about that. Oh man.
I get it. You're part of they're going to be in consciousness uploaded before you know it.
Yeah, someone's been playing Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah. Man, Cyberpunk like is old news to me. I've been like in that cultural milieu since I was like
Wow. Yeah.
12. For all of it. Like we're all like, oh yeah, like that old trope, like every single part of it. I'm more into this idea of like cyber folk or like solar punk, is like the kind of the vibe at the moment, like kind of like using technology like to have this really well balanced relationship with the environment. We like, you know, the Earth's biosphere is managed perfectly like a garden. Yeah, I'll show you some vibes on it.
Mm.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I did see some of that solar punk stuff. Looks cool. Good art design.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, green plants, lots of light. Everything's like you know, everything we do right now has this credit card debt of like, you know, damage to the biosphere. So it's like it's almost painful as creators that we're essentially, like even right now, using carbon, which we know is damaging, and it should be possible to create unfettered by damage to the biosphere. But I do think that we need to. It's almost like this. It's like we're taking out a loan against the health of the biosphere, but we need to make sure that we pay it off in time to get to that next level of technological development, which I think comes to like fully renewable, which I think kind of ties into like, I know it sounds crazy, but like cryptocurrencies, which will sort of like tokenize energy and drive that, like, you know, razor sharp margin that would make something that's more cost effective beat a legacy fossil fuel. And then space manufacturing. So actually getting all our manufacturing and mining off planet. But to get the bulk of all that shit off planet, we need to use a lot of fossil fuels to blast up all the bits. But then eventually most of it can happen, and then they're just dropping down our iPhones from the, you know.
I was wondering where you're going to take this. I was not thinking that. Surely it's okay to use fossil fuels in space, right?
Yeah, it's fine. But we have to get them from space as well. And by the time once you're in space, you're actually not using that much fossil fuel. It doesn't take that much energy to get around.
That is true.
And then you can use solar sails, and a lot of it is just using gravity, like finding the there's this word for like the inflection point between orbits, stuff like that. So it's like, and space is a better spot for manufacturing. This is the old chestnut. This happened to my last stream. Is that Unity is upgrading the whole package.
Nice. Awesome. Is that going to take like 45 minutes to do?
Oh, not that long. But it just I just like so while we're at it, I'll show you some other stuff. Let's talk through. So I've got this here. So this is kind of what I want to do, right? Let's design what we want to do. Maybe we can design it together. Yes, Eileen, we will be in space soon. So right now this is my room.
Yep.
So this is the room that I'm in.
Lovely room.
This is my study. It's kind of funny because it's like essentially the same as our work office. Like basically, it's just like the same art style as the office at work.
Oh, right.
Like,
yep.
Just like, it's pretty much like Phoria, a Phoria satellite office. So that's where I am right now.
Nice.
So I don't know, like what could we do? Like help me come up with some ideas for how we can use what's available to us.
I don't know if I'm qualified to be an interior designer. I think that would be fired first day on the job for that one.
Well, not interior design. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to design. I don't want to add a bunch of virtual staging. I want to like think like, how can we use the tools we've got to make something sick?
Right. Okay. Well, what kind of? I feel like the first thing is what kind of markup can we do to the space? Like, what tags can we drop in? Video and information and that kind of stuff. Do you have any IoT stuff that we could play with? What else?
I have a Connect.
I don't know. I don't. That's too far fetched.
What about like this is very much like trying to think of the name of a show and then calling it like Table or something like that. But what about like a note, like a brainstorming app like Miro? Like,
oh yeah,
you know, like actual
you
notes.
Could start popping tags on. Actually, that would work reasonably well. We could design virtual notes that we can put in space. Maybe that's a good goal for today. Little notepad sticky notes.
Oh, so actually one thing that I like we could try, like wouldn't be able to do it today, but like the getting the voice to text from IBM.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, you know, I bet Microsoft has one. Like just build it all on Azure, because this is the MRTK, so it's just like just build it all on the Azure whatever. So you could just be like, put sticky note over here and then put it over there. And then be able to, my goal is that we can like, you can't write to the captured database yet, can you?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. We haven't done that in a while though, so
come on.
You can asterisk.
Oh, so this like
taking a long time just for it to break. Now this is off stream, Sam, but can you could you disable your zoom filter? It's very distracting for me.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, is my zoom filter still going? No, I like that. That's the real me. But yeah, I'll turn it off.
No, it pops to me every now and then. I can stare at it and think what should not have been.
No, that looks so good. I wish that was on my main feed. Hang on, I'm going to show the people. show the people what I'm working
man.
with. So this is my main zoom look. How do I make it big? I guess you can't. Anyone watching, this is what anyone talking to me. It looks so good. I look so hot.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you got your eyebrows done on the cheap, or you still got like that dye in that you peel off.
Yeah, that's my look. Like a bit trashy, but fun. Fun at parties. That's my alter ego.
Yeah,
I don't know. Actually, not sure how to turn it off. Backgrounds and filters.
yeah, it's probably that. It is a filter, right? You don't have to turn it off. Whatever, doesn't matter.
It's frozen my computer. Studio effects.
Are you running this on your laptop?
On my PC.
On your PC? Okay, that makes more sense.
Is it chugging?
No, no, I was gonna pray for your laptop if you were trying to do this on your laptop. That's all.
How do I turn it off? I just want it to be off, but I don't want to lose it forever. That's right. I guess I'm just gonna have to turn it off manually. All right. Oh, yuck! Look at that naked face. Blech. All right. Well, why don't we? How's that stream going? We got. Is this the eyebrows? Yeah, Eileen. The eyebrows are still going. Okay. So sticky notes, virtual notes in space. Let's pseudocode this out. What do we got to do? Actually, Phil, can you? I'll get you to jump into this as well. Let's just write the pseudocode. This is part of streaming. It's just dealing with stuff going wrong, but it's okay because it's like doesn't matter. It just couldn't be less important.
That's right.
If we can ship some good work, then especially.
You want to throw us that link?
Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna frame this here. Here we go. And then go link to copy link. All right. I'm just gonna Slack this to you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Loving that sound. Yeah, look, the mic makes a big difference. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. So what do we got to do?
Where are we doing this? Okay.
Just down here, pretty much.
Okay. So, let's see. All right. Well, where do you want to start this? Is this like, are we talking about? We're gonna start at like authenticating the app session.
Yeah, let's start with that. So maybe just like if you hover over, I think if you click on say captured SDK, it'll bring up with like a little blue dot, and then you can drag away from that and then choose to add a post-it.
I don't think I might not have edit rights to your board.
Let me check. Can anyone with the link can edit? No, I think so. Hang on. Try this. Maybe I gave you the wrong link. Hang on. Try this link. This is the access link. Welcome to the party, Phil. All right, so we got a bit more action in the chat now, Phil. We've got loving that sound, Sam. Might have to get myself a mic. I think that might be Alistair. Thanks, Alistair. Okay, so
it looks like I can do something.
All right. Otherwise, you can just drag
it. Yeah, we're good now. Right, yeah, I see. All right.
So what's first?
Well, I'm just gonna separate this to your thing. So first we want to successfully get the packages. There's 2 packages into the project. If I could spell, that'd be really nice.
Live typing, no pressure.
Yeah, I know. Excellent. So, yeah, that's right. Okay. Once we do that, how do we do this? How do you use this thing?
So,
is it? There we go.
Yeah, cool. There we go. Oh, that's a big jump. There we go.
All right. So once we do that, then we want to test it. So let's just say test packages, make sure they work. One of them you don't really need to use. So basically there's 2 packages. We have PTK, which is the Phoria toolkit, That's how we handle content downloading. So if we somehow get to testing GLTFs today, we will use PTK for that. Or if we want to pull down some images,
Are you saying there's a chance that we could be pulling GLBs today?
yeah, there's a chance they may not. They won't be in the right position probably, but I've been messing around with GLBs and I've got them downloading pretty effectively.
Cool.
So we can give it a go.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right.
So that's PTK. And then we also have captured API package, and that's where we're going to be doing most of our stuff. And so basically, when we test, what we need to do is we need to get the current space that you're working on. So whatever. I'm assuming you've got a captured account and you've got a digital twin on captured, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we might need. Hang on, can we get that? Yeah, just don't jump too far. So you said there was two. There's the PTK. What's the other one?
The captured API.
Captured.
Which I just call Cappy.
Cappy.
CAPI.
Cappy, baby. All right. I do have that. That's something we can probably do while that's all getting set up. Is getting, because I've got my room that I scanned. We could even try getting AR Connect in there. Like, as in, like, we could actually, it'd be cool. Maybe if we're still waiting, once we've pseudocoded it out, we can actually try getting my room working on AR Connect. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
all right,
that'll work. I'm assuming you're doing it in the are you doing it in production or the staging server for captured? Are you just doing it on captured.io?
I think just captured.io.
Okay, you might need to message Antoine and or message whoever. I think Antoine's probably the way to go.
I think Antoine's going to come on at 11.
Okay, well, so the reason I say that, oh man, we're gonna have, is it talking heads? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I hope so. This is like my dream come true.
Like one person up there, like, oh, it's cutting out my hands. Whatever.
We're gonna be in a row. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to get like a. We'll talk about the stream setup later. But yeah, that's the vibe. All right, so we've got Cappy, we've got PTK, we get the current space, which I do have already. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I was saying. So virtual staging, the virtual staging. Oh wait, no, it is in the live server now. Don't worry about it. I forgot that we're live to beta users.
We're live, baby.
Awesome. Okay, so don't worry about that then. So we need to get the current space. Then we need to, what do we need to do? We need to get the active floor. So we need to get active floor. Once we do that, at some stage in there, we probably need to log in as well, but that's
let's
fine.
Get that in there. That's something that I'm like, ugh.
No, don't worry about that. We handle the authentication kind of stuff, so that's all good.
I'm putting it on there.
Cool. All right, cool. Get active floor, and then we want to get the anchored data.
So what is anchored data?
Anchored data is
I know, just for people watching at home.
Yeah, I knew that. Anchored data is any data that we have in 3D space. So it is any generic data that has also a 3D coordinate associated with it. So your fridge could be anchored data if you know its position, and then you call the tag fridge or something like that. Yeah, once we do that, then we're in a good position. So at that stage, we'll log out. So that'll be, we'll just do that in Unity engine.debug.log, like that. So we just want to spew it all out and make sure it works. Once we do that, I like that. It looks like there's a little growth on the side of the card. I assume I can say that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like a little budling. There we go. That sounds more on your brand.
My brand is your brand, baby. This is Phoria.
Cool. I don't know about that. And once we do that, then we can probably give. Then we can give. I don't know why it doesn't. Not gonna complain about Miro. It's great.
No, you can complain.
There we go. I don't know why it doesn't just like duplicate the thing that I'm already making. Like if I've made like 50
Yeah,
50
I agree.
post-it notes, I want more post-it notes. But anyway,
Are you watching this, Miro?
yeah. Hit us up on Twitter. Do we have a Twitter? Does Phoria have a Twitter?
Oh, we do. I've started doing it. I'm gonna hit them up now.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'll
No,
do it on the other screen.
Okay, cool.
I'm just trying to hustle, you know.
Anyway, so now we want to visualize the anchor data. Once we visualize the anchor data, then we're in business. So because we're using, is it MRTK? How does that work actually, Sam? So are we just being popped in a virtual space, or is there any real space there? If that makes sense. Like, are you going to have a stream pass through to your real office space, or are we just in VR?
Just in VR. Just give me one second. First, brainstorming the project outline. What are we going to call this? The outline at Miro. I'm just going to tag Miro.
Sure.
And Miro app. Whatever. Too slow. Hang on. Miro Twitter. Miro Twitter. To be Miro? No, Miro HQ. And then I'm going to say what you said. Miro HQ.
What did I say?
Some live feedback when, what are we calling it? Like extending, when arrowing out from a post.
Oh, wait, don't worry, cancel. Cancel. The very top piece of UI is add the same object. Yep. That was me being an end user.
Yeah, but it should just do it anyway. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, that is pretty quick. All right.
It's pretty sweet. Maybe if you hold shift. No. Maybe holding shift should do it. Control.
Automatically. Hang on. Just found the button.
Maybe make it stand out more. Yeah, that'll teach him. Oh man.
Whatever.
Great.
Cool. Ship it. All right, that's good to know. Hey, this is it. Dog fooding, going live. We're live, baby. We're live and we're living the dream. All right. So, visualize anchor data. Okay, cool. Well, good news for you. Glad you asked. Here's one I prepared earlier.
We're in 2020.
We are in 2020. 2020.2.
Awesome.
So
Awesome,
it's fully VR, right? But this will work with AR. Like the scenes we create will work with AR. Number one. Specifically MR. So the mixed reality toolkit was built for the HoloLens specifically, so it's hand gestures and things like that. And literally, like for this to work in the Quest, I do have to build to the Quest, which is one annoying thing, but it takes like 2 seconds. It's not hard. But is all I have to do is change the like device profile basically.
Yeah, cool. All right, awesome. That's perfect. Okay. So
what I would like, so there's two things I would like to do is get the floor plan, which I guess we don't have for this, but is there some way to get the floor plan and like put that on the floor? Do you know what I mean? Like not the floor, it could just be the scan. We can't get the 3D object, the actual scan yet, can we?
We can put it in manually, which is what I was thinking about doing.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's like imagine the bits we would need to do. And then
so we could technically maybe get it in via streaming if we downloaded the 3D model and then converted it to a GLB and then uploaded it to virtual staging, but I don't want to do that. I
do want to do that because my idea is
not yet.
Okay. Well,
no, that
because we don't have the GLB. Yeah, I get you. So bring in the digital twin. I'm not going to call the 3D scan the digital twin because the digital twin isn't the 3D scan. It is that data layer. I've decided.
Okay.
Going against all industry standards. Digital twin, not the scan. You got it wrong.
Yep,
the scan's center point happens to align perfectly with the anchor point of the digital twin. Bring in the 3D scan. So as a starting point, that'll be a fun little code program project that'll sit within my like baby's first code skill set is spawning matter tags.
Yep.
Matter tags? But this is the tricky bit, is using MRTK principles. So they have like a sort of like full. So like this is all I did was get this working. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. Hang on, let me.
I'm gonna take my headphones off for a
I
second.
know
So I
what
won't be
full
able to hear
screen
you.
is. There we go.
Um,
Man, what a jerk.
I want to hear you. I just.
Oh, duh.
Oh, you're right. Alrighty. You're such a sneaky little. You're such a joker, Phil.
Oh, you know me.
That was actually I wanted to bring you on the stream to confront you about being such a joker.
Okay, confront me.
Why are you such a joker, Phil? No, I love it. Though I am actually quite sensitive. So.
Oh, I was only joking. I knew you still had your headphones on. Or if you didn't, then it was just going to be a joke for chat.
Yeah, no, it's a good joke. I'm a great foil because I'm so fragile. And I'm always just like, ha ha ha! I get it. Nice one. So
Thanks, guys.
Few cool things. SideQuest allows you to do wireless streaming. So SideQuest acts as essentially a really good skin for ADB, right?
Yep.
Which is cool. You might know some of this, but I'm gonna take my headphones off.
Yeah, the green screen cuts out your Quest headset, so it looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Only at some angles.
Yeah,
so you have
I
like
get you.
cyborg missing head.
Yeah, cool. I want to get a need Joker makeup for Phil. We definitely do.
Oh no.
Oh please, we can get some Snapchat filters going. Like, I really want this stream to evolve into like us streaming into 3D spaces and cool filters and all this crazy XR shit.
We know how being in 3D spaces with other people are, though.
Yeah, well, that's it. People need to see it. All right, so yeah, so SideQuest also now lets you stream. There we go. That's pretty great. What am I doing? All right, so I'm going to show you the hand tracking API. So this is vanilla. Like, all I did was install it and get it. There was a lot of settings. I'll get Alan on Joker Face Filter. If you can, that'd be really cool. If we could get Alan to show us how to do those cool filters, that would make the stream a lot better. Okay, so I can't hear anything now. Oh, I've got Facebook Messenger in my Quest. That is fucking weird. Should I have a look? No,
I don't know.
Do that later.
Yeah.
Continue to Oculus chats. I don't
Sounds
want to
like
do
a
that.
problem.
Yeah, that's too much. Come on, brain. I've got the special kind of brain where it only remembers what it was doing for like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I get that.
I think there's a technical term for it. All right, classic new Unity project.
Classic name. Man, this you streaming this works pretty well.
You can see this raycast here. It's drawing my space. I think there's this idea that I want to explore with the captured Cappy, let's call it. Is like, I've got a digital twin right now. The Oculus Quest is the highest resolution digital twin you can create, right? You know, it's got my scan of the space and things like that. Oh, hang on, I just teleported. How did I do that? Okay, it's still, you know.
Did you teleport?
So you can pinch stuff. It's got like hierarchical UI. So it's basically a full UI system that's designed to work with hand tracking, right?
Oh, whoa.
So we've got buttons, ding dong ding.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's making some noise. Let's jack up the volume.
What?
That's pretty cool. You can grab stuff one-handed. You can grab stuff two-handed. And hang on. And expand it. So you can imagine how this, obviously, especially once we start getting the GLBs in, things like that could become like a really good composition tool as well as experience tool. So I think my goal is to just have the matter tag. There's a lot of actual interactable stuff here. So if you're doing it with like, you know, like it's got the I don't know, like we'll just see what we can do. I'm assuming that there's just like a default text-based one. Alright, so what else we got here? Anyway, you get the idea. Like, it's not, you know, there's no surprises.
And that's awesome.
Alright, I'm back, Philly.
That's awesome. Holy crap.
It's crazy, right? And this is just like, it's Microsoft's UI interaction kit. So this will work. Like, if I had a HoloLens and I built that to the HoloLens, it'd be the same experience by all the stuff with the cloud anchors, or whatever they're using. We've just ported back to cloud anchors. Is that correct?
Say again?
We've just ported back to Cloud Anchors, right?
Back to yeah, we're in the process of.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. That's fine.
We're supposed to support both. That's the idea.
So it's got this toolbox, right? So HoloLens, it's got all these buttons, and it's just got this whole pre-made UI kit that I'm assuming
Okay.
you can, I haven't.
I'm sure we'll be able to get something to work. Don't worry.
Mm.
That's so far down the line.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's go to step 1.
Okay. First, let's do a sanity check first. If we may. So you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
Put in your little.
I'm listening.
Well, I need you to do the sanity check. That's why I'll say. I'll just let you.
And we'll take 5 in 5 as well. It's important to take breaks.
Yep.
I think that's another reason why I lose.
That's okay. Cool. That's awesome. Have you done that before?
No. It's mixed reality, baby. All right, what are we doing?
Awesome. Okay. So in the project, let's just do a quick sanity check. And if you open the package manager, which is in Windows Package Manager, yep. Under the packages : my registries, which is in the drop down next to the plus button. Next to it. That one, yeah. Do you have my registries? Okay. Hopefully you'll see yep, awesome. Okay, so you've got the Phoria toolkit in now. Yep. And you'll actually see if, just a cool little thing, if you hit that drop down button, if you hit the drop down button on the right side, there's version history, that more. So it's not a drop down. It's so there's some optional GLTF support. So right now, there's no GLTF in there, but if you drop that package in, then
how do I do
suddenly, so you just download. It's a Git. So if you copy that link, if you copy everything in the quote, HTTPS, yep, and then you just add. No, you don't even need to do that actually, Sam. You can just do it from the package manager.
Really?
Yeah. So if you go back to the package manager,
I don't believe you.
And then hit the plus button this time, the one that you hit originally, and then add git URL. Drop it in, paste it in, and then hit add. Oh, you might need to get rid of the quotes.
While we're doing this, I'm going to send Antoine a hype message. Okay.
I don't think you didn't hit add, so you have to paste it in again.
Classic. This is so cool. It's like you guys work at Unity.
Yep.
Is that your dream job?
I don't know about that. That's a lot of pressure for.
Oh, pardon me.
All right, let's see how this works. Looks like it's working though. And so basically, it's actually really cool. So how I made the Phoria toolkit is that it has a optional dependency, and so if it sees that there's a GLTF, it'll basically include some extra stuff. So then you can just get a URL and download it and drop it in. Basically, we'll have it. While we're doing this, we may as well test just to see whether we can get a GLTF to download into the Unity scene, just as a little.
Sure. Well, I guess we should make a new scene.
Yeah. Let's make a new scene.
Basic. Oh.
That's cool.
I didn't know that. Is this the new? Oh, this is like the new. I haven't used.
This must be in 2020.2.
Just an empty scene. No bullshit. Love it.
Awesome.
Okay, let's get some of that. Kathy. Cool.
Okay, awesome. Let's.
I reckon that's a good time. Let's take 5.
All right.
We've got a new scene. We've got the packages. We're feeling good. We're looking good. We can take a minute in the green room. Have some orange juice. I'm going to mute our mics. There we go. Okay, we are back. Thank you very much, Phil. You're still in the green room, just so you know. You can see me, I can see you. Where we left off, we managed to get everything set up. And now we're going to dive in and we're going to try and make a digital twin application that uses my bedroom, sorry, my study, and the Captured API. I have a house, so this is the room that we want to bring into. Hang on, can we go into? So this is the room that I'm in now. This is where I'm standing, right there. And we want to. This is so cool. I made this with my phone, and we want to bring it into here, and then bring it into the real world, essentially. And to do that, we have the special guest, Phil, Philbo Trilbo. How you doing, Phil? Thanks for.
Good.
Thanks for sticking with me.
No worries, Sam. I just realized you made it with your phone. I don't know if we can download a 3D model from that. We'll be able to at least get a floor plan, though.
Why not?
I don't think that Matterport generates.
It is a model. Look, it's mesh.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they allow you to download it. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Rude. I wonder if we could.
We'll see soon.
Yeah, well, let's get creative with it. Like, there's a few different things. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. So before our break, I was talking about pulling down a GLB to test out with. Are you keen to give that a go?
Mate, I'm keen to go wherever you take me.
All right. Pull up the old Google. Let's find a GLB link to download. So there's a whole bunch that just sitting on a GitHub repo from the Kronos group, which are the guys and girls that developed the file format. So if you just type in GLB example files or something like that, that should pop up the that's the one, the sample models. So go into there. Now I tend to, oh wow, it's taking you all the way in. Jump back a bit. Yeah, go back one more. I tend to use the damaged helmet. It's kind of got a bit of everything. So if you can find the damaged helmet, and then you want to go to the GLB binary, so that's what it's going to look like.
Look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
You're telling me I could have that in my Unity project today?
You will in about 3 minutes time, I reckon.
Right.
So grab the GLB binary, because that's what we need. Now, click on that link. No, you have to go one deeper. And then right click on the download button and copy the link from the download button. That one, yep, copy link. Awesome. So that's the raw link from the model. So let's just grab a random mono behavior. Let's create a new mono behavior that's just GLB downloader or something like that.
Okay, so we're making a raw script. I'm a bit rusty. Don't assume.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yep, C# script.
Call it GLB downloader.
GLB downloader. We'll delete this in about 10 minutes time. And then drop it on just an empty game object.
Oh, so you go script first, game object second.
I don't know. Or do we have compiler errors?
No, it just wouldn't let me put it on there. Hang on, GLB downloader. GLB. Why won't it work? Let's have a look at it.
You sure you don't have compiler errors?
Oh, yes, I do. Good point. So this isn't a layout I'm used to.
Oh, good.
Please forgive me. Oh.
Forgiven.
I think that's one thing, like, also I found with this is that, like, we can't go as quick as the cool YouTube tutorials because they've prepped everything. And that,
and they've done it 50 times.
Yeah, it's like everything will go wrong all the time. And I was really stressing me out when I started doing this, but now I'm kind of used to it.
Nice.
And if you try and make jokes to fill the time, you won't be able to concentrate and you end up going slower as well.
You just have to do off-the-cuff jokes.
Yeah.
Mumble.
But you know how you're kind of annoyed and depressed when things are going wrong? Well,
yeah.
So my like off-the-cuff jokes just become like quite bleak and people are like, do a wellness check on me. The variable E is declared but never used. Oh, that's weird. So what's this?
Do that?
Vector 2 converter? Is that? Oh, GLTF utility dot converters. Is this you?
Okay. This might be this is the package that you downloaded. This might be to do with using 2020.2. Hang on, let me just full
We
screen.
could go to 2020 point something else. Like it won't take that long.
2020.1 is what I'm using, but I don't really want to have to. Like, let's try
Yeah,
and
let's see what we can
let's try and solve this ourselves first.
There's no errors. So for anyone watching at home, like this is Unity development. Is you make a beautiful set of stepping stones, just very obvious and clear, and then immediately run into a completely unpredictable error, and spend basically the whole day working on it. So welcome to the party. All right, what's our first move, Trilbo?
So let's see if we can find the error. So if you go to the build tab in the Visual Studio, top left, yeah, hit that, hit build solution, because it'll pop up and tell you the angry thing.
I've never pressed that button before.
At the bottom.
Can we solve the tabs problem though? Too many tabs. Oh, you're telling me, Manch. Too many tabs, or just you seeing the tabs? It's my bad. Messy computer. All right, so it's building.
Still building, is it?
What has it built? Well, here's the thing, right? In Unity, it says,
just double click on it. Why not?
Yeah. No, I didn't. It said the variable e is declared but never used. So I'm guessing that's at 20. Like.
Oh, hit clear. Hit clear. Let's just. That doesn't
yeah,
sound
maybe
like
it's just not there. Yeah. Oh no, it's still there.
Okay. Here we go. It's good. So double click on it now.
So it's this variable e here,
which is a try catch. Why is that an error? That's not an error. What are you talking about? Just delete the letter E. That's my solution to the problem.
Yeah, or like return an E.
Hit save. Nah, should be right. Let's just see if that fixes it.
Is this not in scope and so it's not giving us errors, or? Plus, who gives a shit about a try catch? Try catch me on the weekend, having a break. Oh, great. Now it's like, now I can really compile the whole project.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know why that caused an error.
So we've had a request from Manch236 to get rid of the tab solving. I'm assuming the tabs of me tabbing. Is there a way I can change what screen the tab displays without changing the primary display, which will cook my whole thing? Ooh, that's not good.
What do we got?
Or clear it?
Yeah, hit clear.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. All right, see if you can attach that mono behavior now.
Yeah, okay, so let's go back to this. So this is a new layout that I'm experimenting with. Oh, baby. Okay.
We in?
Yeah, we are in.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, okay. So sorry, just to clarify, Manch236, his issue was tabs versus spaces, not me alt-tabbing, which is... I'm glad you clarified that, Manch, because I was about to change the entire structure of my computer for you. So, Phil, take it away.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So there's two things we need to do. So in PTK, I have developed the concept of content. Content is basically a wrapper around something that you download and you want to put into Unity. So to use content, we need a what do I call it? Content system, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just type in add component to your game object and just type in content. Wait, no, you don't want to make anything. Just content.
New script?
No, not new script. There should be. Hang on, has this compiled?
Here we go. Load content scene?
No, what's going on? Whoa. Okay. What do I call it? That's a great question. Hang on. Let me find out what I actually call it.
Maybe we'll check the wiki.
Yeah, sure. You can check the. Oh, okay. Weird. Type in cached into that search bar.
Sure thing, Daddy-O.
If that doesn't show up, okay, that's weird. Okay, all right, new plan. So go into your packages. Man, what's going on?
Maybe I haven't done it right. Like we definitely. Ooh, what happened to my face just then? There we go.
Focus. All right, let's get rid of that filter. Get rid of that filter in your projects. Yep, awesome. Now click on packages or expand packages and find PTK, which will be package dash Phoria dash PTK.
It's not there.
Whoa.
Maybe I didn't install it. I think I installed the GLTF because the text was there.
Yeah, you didn't. That's what you.
When the package manager came, I was so offended, and I was like, "What is this new interface? Why does it have access to things that I can't comprehend?"
Oh man, that's an excellent point. Okay, so you want to go back to my registries. You want to install the latest. I think is that the latest one?
0.92. We're getting close to one, Phil. When are we going to publish it?
When I need to, which will be never. When other people use it.
Well, there's this guy that is like my dev hero, and hang on. His name is Lucas Risotto, and he makes the most crazy stuff. And he made just recently like this whole digital twin experience for like 3D Zoom calling, where you have to like smash a hole in the wall with like a motion tracked sledgehammer. I'll do you want to see it?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah. That's really awesome. Yeah.
What is it? Lucas builds the future. So what I want to do is be like, hey, look, the entire Matterport ecosystem you can essentially build into an app. Not just yet. We wait till we've got something.
We only have one.
Now this guy makes development look cool. I'm like, how do you do this? Yeah, all right, here we go.
Yes, Azad. Random dudes from YouTube talking to my best friend across a portal on my freaking wall, and that's amazing.
It's funny. Those guys are like the cool XR guys on Twitter, and then I'm like, hey guys, I got a Twitch stream that everyone watches, and they love it because I'm a cool guy on Twitter too. Woo woo woo. Is that right?
Yep, that's the kind of energy that people like.
Okay.
Cool. All right. That's an excellent problem that we just solved, which is to say that we never downloaded the package. Awesome. Okay, so now... Yay! Okay, now if you go back into your hierarchy and try and add a cached network... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what this does is it'll handle downloading and the creation of the object that you want, which is going to be a GLB in our case. But I recently also added caching to it that lasts over the lifetime of the session. Between sessions, which means that if you're on a mobile device and you have to download a 50 megabyte model, you close it, you open it, and it'll automatically be cached, and you don't have to re-download it again.
Cool.
And that's that.
That is good.
Awesome. Okay, so let's jump into the GLB downloader or whatever we called it. That one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's start off by just deleting those methods. Awesome. Okay, so there's a couple things we want. On awake, let's grab the content provider. Void awake, private awake, blah blah blah. Just awake, Sam. Yeah, cool, awesome. Now let's create a private. So outside of that. Sorry, I'm jumping between.
No, that's all right. That's right. This is good. This is now. I'm actually having a bit of performance anxiety now, but that's okay.
Awesome. Well, private content provider. Yep, and then just call it. Yep. So yeah, one of those, and then just call it content provider. Cool equals null. Yep. So that's the game object that we need to talk to in order to get content. There's not too much code that we have to write.
Okay, that's fine. No, it's cool. It's good. It's good practice.
Okay, so on awake, we want to do content provider equals find or game object.find. Find object of type is what I meant to say. And then we want to find so in the square brackets, because you want to chuck the square brackets in this, and then you do content provider. Sorry, not square brackets. I'm an idiot. Angle brackets.
Angle brackets. Oh, that's spicy. I actually haven't written any code for like maybe 6 months because Resilience was all WebXR, and then touchy feely. I've just been finishing stuff off. This is good. It's good practice.
And then just open close brackets and yep, cool. All right, so now it'll grab that content provider that we made just before. And that's all we need to do in that. So we can assume that there's always going to be a content provider. Let's not do any error checking. No one's got time for that. So let's make a public void function called download GLB. Cool, and then we don't need any. Just space that right out, and then do the squiggle brackets. Yeah, awesome. Now, before we actually type code in here, let's go above it and do the square brackets.
Before we go above what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
above
sure.
the function.
Yep.
Let's add a context menu.
Oh baby, okay.
And then do the function brackets, and then inside the function brackets string, and then just type in the the double quote, and then type in download GLB. So I don't know if you've used this before, Sam, but this basically lets you call that function at. Yep, that's it. That's all you need to do. Oh, sorry, double. Yeah, the double. Yeah, cool. It allows you at runtime to call a function just from the Unity menu, so you don't need to hook up any UI buttons or anything like that. I'll show you how to do it. But this is the fun part. So, I suppose have you lost that link to the 3D model, or do you still have that?
It's over here.
Awesome.
No,
That's
the
the
screenshot.
screenshot.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the one. Yep. Grab that link. Okay, awesome. So we want to do content provider. Dot. No, my head's in the way. Content provider.
Oh, hang on. Should I move you?
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's only for. Oh wow. There we go. We're right next to each other. Hey Sam. We can be best friends.
Hang on. No, I got an idea. Just to make it a bit less weird. You're normally facing the way you're facing now, right? That's where the shit is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait.
So
If I'm looking at my main screen.
when you're talking to me, where are you looking?
I should just move this over to this side of the
When
screen.
you're looking at the code, where are you?
Okay, this way.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
looking-
cool. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now it looks like we're both looking at the code.
Yeah, we're sitting next to each other.
Hang on, I'm going to put you behind me though, because I'm the star of the show.
Yeah, fair. That's fun.
Nah, it just will look cooler. Wait. Which one are you? Where are you? Where's Philbo? Here he is. There we go. That's a bit
Cool.
more. So it's
All
like
right.
we're like, see, it's like, okay, let's get it done.
Now we're pair programming.
Yeah, now we're pair programming. Yeah, because that's fine. All right.
Look, it's just over there.
Oh yeah, let's
Okay.
get that. All right.
All right, cool. So, so content provider dot get content object. Excellent. So fill that out, and so we want to do the angled brackets again. And now we want a GLTF content. So this is a generic function that lets you pick whatever you want.
Ooh, generics.
As long as it is a content object. So basically, I've written all of the code in the background to handle downloading a GLTF, and so now you can basically just type that, and it'll do it for you. Okay, so now we want to do the function brackets, and then inside of that, there's two things we need, which is the endpoint, which is that string. It's the link for the GLB itself, which is that the one that you copied from earlier.
Oh, so I'm actually hard coding it in.
Yeah, just hard code it in.
Oh, no.
Whoa, okay, maybe not. Maybe okay. All right, let's not, because that's so big.
No, that's alright. It's not like it's like gonna like fill my computer up. I'm zoomed in. Should be right. Let's just do it like that.
Okay. Cool. And then we need a second parameter.
I love
head's in the way again.
C#. I haven't like. I feel like I'm having a warm bath.
All right. So let's just do let's just type in like a function on content received or on downloaded, something like that. It's going to give us an angry.
Your head is like just peering over the
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah.
now?
Sorry,
Alright.
I was ducking because I was trying to see.
Okay.
Okay, so now just right click that. This is just because I'm lazy. Right click that and go quick actions, that top one, and then get it to make the function for you. Generate method.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool. So just click that, Awesome. Now, so that function is going to be run when the object is downloaded. So right now we can probably just delete that throw new exception and then just type in like debug.log like yay downloaded or something like that. Because what will happen at the same time is the object should pop up at 000. So save that. Let's go back to the project and see if this works. Cool. Do we have any compile errors? I don't think so.
It's that same one. It's just like scripted assets, rejecting them both because it's targeting the GLTF extension. Oh, okay. All right. No, this might be a problem. Mixed Reality Toolkit has a GLTF serialization editor, GLTF asset importer, targeting the GLTF. So the Mixed Reality Toolkit has a GLTF importer.
If you hit close,
it'll clear it, but it might like knock it off the.
Hit clear.
We can just turn off the Mixed Reality Toolkit one. I'll put it out of scope or something.
Let's just pretend that it works for now. Let's just see if it works. So
yeah, let's see if it works. Yeah, it's just exciting.
Yeah. So once that does its thing, oh, it might error here. Oh god.
What was all that?
Oh, we don't have any cameras in the scene.
Okay, and then we'll just see what happens.
Sure.
Oh, hang on.
The other one.
Oh yeah,
the other
one. Yeah. Okay.
So download GLB. You want to go back to the scene view, and then so it looks like it's downloaded. You got no lights in the scene. And we don't have any camera in the scene.
Maybe we do need the. Maybe this is too basic for us. Look at that. So that is downloaded from the internet.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And
I just love the idea of Unity projects being plugged into the internet.
And if you hit stop and then start again, like if you stop and start, because that took a couple seconds to download, you hit play and then try and do it again, it'll be like, because it's saved on your hard drive, so it'll be like instant, like half a second max. So now if you go back to that, hit it should pop up there as well.
Oh, because I got it. I haven't actually downloaded it. Yeah, I get you.
Yep. So now if you hit that, download, it should be way quicker.
Mom.
There you go. Boom. Look at that. How good's that? And
so
it
cool.
didn't use any data. So when we're running on mobile, how good's that? Awesome. And so you can do that with anything. That's GLB's in. If there was animations, you could also play animations.
Should open source it. Like, don't put it on the Unity store, but just put it on as an open source thing. Would you be keen for that?
One day. I want us to use it internally before I open source it.
Sure.
Okay, so how good's that?
That's pretty good.
GLTFs are in.
And our project now is connected to the beating heart of the human global consciousness.
That's right. That also works for images as well, by the way. So we use that for all of our, like, if you're downloading thumbnails and stuff from like the captured servers.
That's so exciting.
Use those. So
could I do that to like pull something from like Pinterest? Like make a like, you know, like you could like pull a website and it would gank all the images and, you know, minority report them around or something?
Yep.
That's cool. All right.
So all you need, like our code, like after all of that, all of our code was just like one line and one function. Like all you have to do is call get content object and tell it what to do, and you're good.
All right. Well, let's plug it into Captured.
Let's do that.
Okay. So let's go here. So we did a bit of that. Hang on. We need a little symbol. Actually, we'll just draw tick.
Nice.
I can actually, I'll show you later. Okay. All right.
Okay. So now we need to download Cappy from Bitbucket.
Okay.
So we don't have this on a live
Is this private?
repo. Yeah. It should be probably private. So just I'll give you the link just to help you out. Just because I'm a lovely guy.
Thanks so much, mate. You're really taking care of me.
Someone's gotta. Okay. Where are we? Downloads. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, so here you go. Where are we? Same. Okay. So go to that. Click the download repository link. So the reason, obviously, the package for PTK was super easy to pull in because you just had to like hit the download in the project in the package manager. Can't do that for Captured API at the moment because technically that package is already public, the one that we've already downloaded, PTK, and because there is important secret stuff in Captured API, we can't have that public.
Yeah,
so
makes sense. I ain't mad.
In the future, we need to be able to do like private package repo, package manager, but Unity doesn't support that really. Doesn't support it nicely, I should say. So if you've downloaded that repo,
So I have. Let's get this back to the
I'll tell you where to pop it.
Okay, hang on. Tell me where to stick it. Yes to all. Where did it go? Scanned. This is my. Here we go. It's just all this. So this is the package.
This is the package, and this is what the other package looks like as well. Mostly, it's just the other one is much more nicely integrated. Anyway, so you want to go back to your remember that packages folder where we added the package. We updated the package manifest. So go to that as well. Go to that again, I should say.
Yep, I'm there. Oh, in Explorer.
In Explorer, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's get that, and then let's get that.
Yep. So dive into that packages folder.
Oh, wrong button. Misfire.
Nice. Okay, so we need to create a new folder here, and then all lowercase. You want to call it package-cdt -captured API, all lowercase. 3D API. Yep, cool. That's it. And then jump into that, and then just literally copy paste that in. So that what we're doing now is making a local package of Captured API. Now you can close all that.
Do I have to add it to the manifest or anything?
No.
Oh,
So
that's
fortunately, so what we were doing earlier with the package manifest is we were just telling Unity where to look for packages, but because Unity already knows that the package exists, the one that we just put in for Captured API, we don't need to tell it where to look. So it's compiling all of the C# scripts now. Happy days.
I'm just doing a little bit of a Slack hustle. Want to get Alan on a bit later?
Yeah, sure. Let's get once we get Captured API up and running, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Sam.
something cool going on. We've got Gemda, I'm assuming is Gemma, who has left us the very supportive message of sup losers. Hey, sup loser to you too, Gemda.
Screen cap that and send it to Dean.
Oh, socks are coming off. It's where I'm actually streaming from is like.
Why would you have socks? Why would you have socks on? Ever?
Well, I previously had UGG boots on.
What? Why?
It just makes me feel like safe.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but also, I would pass out from heat exhaustion like instantly. Hey, is that in?
Oh yeah, sorry, yep, we're in.
No. Awesome. Oh, yay. Sweet. Okay, well you've got access to Captured API. Good luck. See ya. No.
What happened now? What happens now?
This is a great question. What does happen now?
Well, we want to get that data, right?
We do want to get that data. So, let's
Gemma
start.
Manch236 seems to have made a very robust image. Maybe you can ask them how they did it. Manch236, how about you let us know in the chat? How did you get that custom emoji? Sorry, Phil, I got to work the crowd.
No, it's okay. There is an emoji button in the chat, so I feel like that's probably how it happened. Anyway, like using an emoji keyboard.
So, okay, so we've got to do two things from here. Okay, so we've got the package. So we've got,
The package. Yep.
Let's go back to our board. We've got the CapShit API. Cappy.
Yep.
So now, do we need to do authentication?
We don't need authentication yet.
Why
In
not?
fact, we don't really need it at all. It's just a pain. It's just a pain.
Okay,
we
alright.
don't need it yet. We may need it at some stage, but let's avoid it for as long as possible.
So,
Like,
Phil, we've got a line in from the chat. We've got Manch236 who has said Phil, Twitch genius. So
I don't like to brag.
the crowd is appreciating what you are excreting. Excruciating?
Follow Sam for more Twitch tips.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like and follow. We're going to be doing a Phoria dev stream every Friday where we unpack a new Phoria package and we show you how you can...
We don't have that many packages, Sam.
You better keep cranking them out, Phil. All right,
Man.
that's fine. Look, we'll be lucky to get past the first quarter of this at this
Yeah,
rate.
yeah.
So no authentication. Okay, but we want to bring in this space,
let's
right?
Pause it for now. Let's pause it for now.
I don't even know how to use CapShit. How do I can I put meta tags in here?
No, you have to use Matterport.
Isn't this
now.
Matterport?
No, this is no.
Okay. It's cool, but
Separate.
okay, that's fine. I'm happy to use Matterport.
Yep. Have you got a Matterport account?
I would assume so because I made that scan, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Wait, yeah. Sign in.
So that being said, like we will be able to write to. So are you telling me that if we did played our cards right, you would be able to add a tag to the digital twin from my app before you could do it from CapShit? Could I start an arms race
Yes.
with the CapShit team?
Yeah,
Just
you could.
one man gone rogue with the CapShit API. Sorry, let me just try and remember my password here. Matterport at scan.com.au.
You reading your?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
saying
no,
your
no, no,
password
sorry.
aloud.
No, I'm just trying to remember my samuel@phoria.com.au.
You may have just used the LastPass account.
No, I'm too. Nah.
Yep, there we go. Nice.
I'm
Cool.
very proprietary about my accounts. Cool. So yeah, I need to. Is there a way we can get a upgrade to my account so I can do more? Because I was going to scan my whole house. I'm going to turn my whole house into this like freaky digital twin. Is there a way I can link digital twins in a single building? How do digital twins? What's a digital twin?
We answered that already. I'm not answering it again.
Okay. Get your free trial here.
You,
I've got
you answered
CapShit.
that.
All right.
Yeah. So I think you made your own Matterport account. Is that the?
Yep.
Is that
so
what's
we're
happened?
in.
Okay.
This is my room.
Cool. All right. Enter VR. That's interesting. I don't think that you can. Interesting. Okay. I don't think that you can. Like. Sorry. What I mean to say is I think that Matterport custom creates the fancy accounts. So I don't think you can get your Sam at Phoria account custom upgraded to whatever we use now. I think it was hard enough for the internal Phoria stuff.
Okay.
Anyway,
that's right. Well, we can switch over.
so-
I get what you're saying. So I'd be better
No,
off signed
wait.
in as.
Yeah, we're
Phoria.
good for now. We're good for now.
Okay, cool.
Hit the edit button on the top right. Yep, or middle right. So this is where you can actually add meta tags and stuff like that.
Can I add? I can't add 3D through this.
No,
That's through
but you
CapShit.
you can do that through CapShit. That's right. It's a weird.
No, that's great. That's cool. This is
Weird hierarchy one.
This is my long pitch for anyone that watches this hour-long stream is that we have 3D objects on the digital twin. Hang on, I'm going to move you over a bit. No, me over that way. I want to, because I've got a bunch of weird 3D models that I can add. So let's add a meta tag. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, let's just add a meta tag somewhere.
What are they called? Labels.
No, it's 2 down from that, I believe. That circle. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Awesome.
Sick.
Pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I'd start on the wall.
This is Sam's computer. Oh, you know what? We could use this for alignment. You've probably had this. You've probably been through this thinking. This is where Sam does his business.
What a businessman. Cool. Okay. And then you want to hit the... Is there a publish button? I think you might have to hit the X in the top right. Oh, sorry. If you're making multiple, yep. Make. Yep.
Desk edge. Edge of desk. Left. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's not go overboard. Let's just get this right. But I'm just gonna, because if I can go like that to that, right? I can do that like manual alignment stuff you guys do. Oh, actually, yeah. All right, sorry, man. Just give me 1 sec.
Free trial of captured, Gemma. What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't I? Do I need to? Well, yeah, I'll get a desk right.
You've got a captured account. You don't need.
Yeah. I'm fine.
We're good.
I'll pay. I'm willing to pay. I think it's worth the money. All right. Okay. Cool.
You need to hit publish on captured though. On Matterport. Sorry. Yep. Hitting the cross in the top right. Yeah, hit that. That gets you out of Mattertag mode, and then hit publish. Cool stuff. Okay, so have you turned this into a digital twin on captured?
I don't think so. Do I have the ability to?
Yeah, you should. Do you have one of the internal accounts on captured, or do you have a weird like free Sam made account?
It's probably free. I probably just did it.
Let's see how it goes.
So I guess what do? I just go to one of my goals is I want to make a crypto.
Nice.
One of my streams called Drongo Coin I'm gonna make it with my dad, and I'm gonna get him to set all the rules because he's like an academic.
Okay, that sounds awesome. This looks like it's the right type of account. Looks like it's a Phoria one. Okay, cool. So find your property. Search for properties. Awesome.
So yeah, why do I have so many? Is that because I'm a...
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be showing it on stream.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
I can do it off screen. Okay,
it's all good. No, this part's fun.
Cool. We've
also,
got what are all these notifications?
Yeah, you can just ignore those. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. They're probably important, but we don't need those right now. You can actually see, which we're not going to go into yet, but you can see the virtual staging on the right side of your screen, just above your head in the stream. So that's going to be for later when you want to do some... Well, that's okay. It's right now. Right now, apparently.
Sorry, I got the brain of a kitten.
I think it's one of those tabs that you just click on. I don't know if you can...
Okay, yeah. It's just like a video.
Wait, is it? Oh no, yeah, you can actually see my head's in the way. Stage your property. There you go.
Oh shit.
There we go. So this is in the future where you can even see the meta tags. There you go. How good's that?
That is good. So I can upload that helmet.
Oh wow, there you go.
That's so cool. Oh, and then where do I put it?
I don't know. I haven't used... Oh, there you go. Custom asset on the right side. Oh, wait. Is it in there?
It's tiny, maybe? This is cool. I'm going to send this to Antoine. Maybe that'll fucking get him moving. Oops. I'm in your app. Okay. But most importantly, we want to create a digital twin. Is that correct?
Yep, that's right. So let's create a digital twin, which is AR Connect under the AR Connect tab.
Oh.
Awesome.
Awesome. I reckon, should we do the, like, align it with the space? Let's dog food it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's do it. That's fun. So if you hit next, so first thing we want to do is draw the measurement.
This wasn't reading. Okay, so drag the measurement. Am I doing that now? Drag the measurement tool across the width of the floor at your starting point.
Let's find.
Maybe
let's
my
find.
Desk?
Yeah, as long as that doesn't move.
Let's do
then
this
that sounds
desk.
good.
Yeah, this desk because it's clearer.
Cool.
Let's bullshit on it. So. Okay.
So you want to hit the plus button.
Oh, yep.
Matterport has recently made it a bit more difficult.
That's
one thing you can do is in the settings on the top right, this is, you should listen to this, Gemma, if you're still here. And that little cog, yeah. Turn off. So click on that.
Antoine said I broke the virtual staging.
Nice. Turn off snapping, so that
yeah,
can make it
okay.
a little bit easier to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's. I was actually, my first instinct was I held down Alt, which turns off snapping in Photoshop.
Nice. Okay.
So we could maybe just make it that it does that. Okay, all right.
Cool. Move out of the way. There you go. Awesome. Now, because you captured this on your phone, there's a good chance that it's not as accurate. Like, it's not that accurate.
Could you
But
just give my phone a break? Everyone's just like, look at it, it's beautiful.
Well, it works well, but it doesn't have depth built in. So hit the OK button. We're good here. Sorry, hit the save button, the tick.
Tick.
Awesome. Now hit next. And then name it something meaningful, like desk.
Hey, if we play our cards right, like we could align with the quest. But I'm not saying we need to do that, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the quest has the pass through as an API now as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Okay,
cool. We're not doing that today.
I'm hitting submit.
Oh. Scroll down. I know, Antoine. Maybe refresh the page and just do it again.
Yeah, all right.
They've changed all that API really recently and silently, so it's been not very cool. So I just hit next and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, probably doesn't help that I'm just fucking around. Man, this house looks a lot like my house. Can I get rid of all this? Okay.
Nah, so
can I go full screen?
that is a good question. I think you can, but
this would.
the idea is not to be on it very long.
Yeah. $6.11, still pretty close.
Yep.
Tick.
Hit the tick.
Hit next.
Next. Give it a name.
Chloe. Desk. Submit. Hey!
Oh, that's not great.
Uh-oh. Antoine, we got a bug.
Alright, well let's we don't need to worry about that right now.
Oh, hang on. Antoine's coming in. Hang on.
Cool, let's berate him.
Alright. This is exciting. We're going live, baby. Okay. Alright. We'll need a second to like get things like up and running. Hang on. Where was I talking to you and Alistair? Alistair Gibson Phil. Okay. Antoine. Okay. Alright, let's take like 5 minutes and we'll get Antoine in. Oh, actually, no, let's bring him in live. Come in hot, and then we'll have a break pretty soon. The people just like, they're so hungry for content. I've decided. And so I'm shoving it down their mouth constantly.
Yes.
Sam. Okay, Antoine wants in. Okay, so this is going to cook everything. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little curtain over. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, guys, I'm just going to get everything ready. And then we'll be back in a jiffy. Antoine, my man. So Antoine, I need you to change your background to a particular file that I'm going to send you now. Can you can hear us okay?
Yep.
Yeah, great. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
I'm good. Working heavy on some QA tasks for virtual staging. And I've seen you trying to attempt all these tools and breaking them one by one. So I had to interject before you're doing too much trouble.
All right, so make that your virtual background.
Man, I really like the dinosaur PogChamp manch. Not that you have any control over it, I don't think.
What sentence? What does that sentence mean?
That's Twitch lingo. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
The classic Twitch PogChamp face, and because of some recent events, basically Twitch decided to no longer use the classic PogChamp and now they randomly switch them throughout the day or something like that, every day or something like that, and this time it's some kind of dinosaur, or maybe it's just a lizard. No, I'm going to pretend it's a dinosaur because that's way cooler. Yeah, and so now it's making its face at me.
I'm so excited to have 3 people on the stream at once. Could you get a bit more centered in your camera, Phil? I realize that you're kind of off on that.
I could just sit
Oh,
straight.
it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna get a little bit lower resolution. Oh, there we go. Now we got Antoine. Guys, I don't know if you guys are ready for like how good this is gonna look.
Give it to me.
All right. You might need to deliver a bit more volume, Antoine. Just talk a little bit louder, basically.
All right, cool. I'll try that.
Just pump it down the pipe. Okay, I'm gonna put you behind Phil. Are you guys ready for this?
So ready.
All right. So, welcome to the stream, Antoine, our technical director.
I love it. I just love the layers of.
It's so funny.
It's well done. It's well done. I love
Hey,
that.
babe, look at this.
No. Just take it down there.
All right. So, Antoine, let me just fill you in. We've done a few things. We've got the captured Cappy, the captured API in Unity. We've successfully got the GLB loader in the scene. In fact, if you observe, just going to catch Antoine up here. If you observe,
Observing.
why does it build so long every time, Phil? That seems like a long time to build.
The new Unity is a bit strange like that.
If you observe, we can go download GLB. Do.
Wow.
That's from Unity.
Oh, the helmets.
Okay.
Classic
Good
helmet.
out with nothing. This is good.
So we've just pulled in the Cappy, the captured API, so that we can feed it in here. And we're setting up a room, but we just ran into maybe a bug in the digital twin.
Yeah, connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
While creating alignment points.
it's up. Okay, cool. It's up to you guys. We can debug online, stream live, or we can talk about other things. Like, well, you decide. You decide. I'm just.
Oh yeah, we're on our track.
open to choice here.
I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're on a track here.
Okay.
So successfully get the packages in, PTK for a toolkit, captured API, authentication, we're gonna skip, get current space, which is where we're currently up to, get active floor, get anchored data, visualize anchored data, maybe bring in the 3D scan, and the finish line, Antoine, spawning meta tags using MRTK. So we are here.
I'm sorry. This looks great. So cool. So were you also able to upload that helmet onto virtual staging and pull it from the API? What you showed me, that helmet that comes straight from here. Is that right?
Yeah, no, that didn't work, but we don't have to do the virtual staging. I just saw the button and I just clicked it.
So it's not if you can do that, but that's not a way to use it. So that tab is going to go away soon. It's when we release. These URLs only works when they come from S3. Like you can just put like any URLs of GLBs and it's gonna upload it. If you want to upload custom assets, you can go to that little chair top left.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you go to custom. Yeah, and then yeah.
Oh, I can upload ones?
Yeah, you can upload directly.
Well, here's one I prepared earlier. Art repo. Mate, I got GLBs for days. Is there a size limit?
Well, it's just the upload will take a while if you put something like.
Ooh, I'm on fiber.
Maybe look at something. I don't know. Make something. You have something under 5 meg? 52. God. Well, I mean, you might be waiting for a little while here.
Not that long, surely. Let's see what else I got. Let's go into.
No. So that's not a multi-upload. You gotta read. It's to upload a thumbnail.
I'm the perfect user. I don't read anything. I just click as hard as I can.
It's UX. You know what? Like, I think looking at people using it, it's amazing because people are not reading. They're just clicking everywhere. So there's only so much copy and text you can put, and you're like, why are we doing this?
Every instruction you add is a failure. No one reads it, and it means that something's wrong, basically.
That's good. So it's a good feedback. I encourage you to do the QA actually, so we get some of your insights on how to run this.
Upload. All right, we're in. Now what do I do?
Geez, you got very quick internet.
I got fiber, baby.
God damn.
Yeah, it's good. I'm very glad. I've had to do a bit of house modification to get it here, but
it takes me.
Missing the back wall.
Alright, so here, like, you're gonna have to. Well, never mind.
I'm just gonna start.
Just leave it there. Just leave it there, and it'll show up eventually as it loads into the scene.
Did I put it in or?
Yeah. So you did.
Oh shit.
You did.
Is this it?
Yeah. Well, the only thing is I don't know your GLB. It's probably on top of it now. Go into the dollhouse.
Whoa.
So it's not to scale. So your GLB is just huge.
Can I change the size?
You can. You have a scale thing. Like you have a scale button under when you're selecting the asset. So first you got 2 assets loaded. So maybe remove one of them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then click the second one maybe. So in the outliner on the right, try and click the No, it's not okay. So maybe remove this one as well.
All right. Start from scratch.
Then re-upload. Okay, and we'll change this.
Sorry, so I click on it and then I add it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it'll show you the preview sort of thing.
Well, yeah, if the asset was to scale, you would see an actual
yeah,
box.
That makes sense. Let's make it a little bit smaller.
So go to the dollhouse. and then
There she is.
It's there. So now what you can do is I don't know if you're seeing below. I can't really see the screen unfortunately because I'm in front of it. Wait.
Oh, sorry. All right. Yeah. Let me. I can. Yeah. I'll get you over here.
Yeah.
And
nice.
Phil, I'll put you.
So for some reason you're in VR mode. It's like there's a UI under that Enter VR what allows you to do rotation. So it's I guess it's another like UX issue here.
Cool.
I'm not sure how that VR stuff showed up. You might
I've never seen that before. I think it's Sam's got his headset plugged in or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I think you might have clicked. Okay. So there's also seem the textures are missing and not attached to that asset.
Yeah. Let me just have a look at the. So this is the asset. They're all unlit textures, so it should be. Yeah, that's it. This is it. But it's a big one. It's a big chunker.
That shouldn't be an issue. It should load with the something maybe to talk to Cindy about. Go to lighting on the tab, like the lighting tab on the right. Try and increase it to the max. Okay. Something else to try. Can you bring it below? Can you bring it like to the level of the floor?
Is this with the? I can't seem to move the.
So you can. There's a lock actually. So again, I think this is another UX thing. Go to user here and then lock.
There we go.
Okay. No, look, it doesn't seem to. Maybe we can have a look with Cindy about that texture. I mean, the assets and what to be done to get it to work.
Yeah, sure. Let me add I just realized I've got a whole project worth of assets I can actually use. Just give me 1 second. Resilient Cities, web, assets, models.
One thing I can ask you guys, I'm not gonna be able to stay for long. But one thing I'd love is can you both run through the QA and give us your insights because you're actually using editing tools. Like if anyone we need the QA from, it's from you.
Sure.
Like this that's the thing. Like we're trying to get from people that use editors and sort of like there's a lot of things that don't make sense right now. This is the first launch. So it'd be awesome if like again the two of you had to go and be like, hey, I expected this and I expected that.
Yeah, sure, man. Happy to. So basically the plan for today, this is great. Thank you for showing me how to do that. It's very exciting. Yeah, so these GLBs, this is interesting because these are definitely unlit textures.
So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the. I mean, I think we. Oh no, I know. I think I know what's up.
Oh yeah?
So you know what? Have you have access to staging?
Do I? I don't know, do I? My account is a Phoria account, I'm pretty sure. Like I can see all the other properties.
I don't think he has a staging account,
I don't
Antoine.
have a staging account.
Oh, okay.
But let's I reckon let's park it because it's a whole other thing. Me and Phil are trying to get the tags in, but I'll do a run through later. Unless you can get me on staging now. Unless we can, yeah, all right. If you think it's possible for us to see these with their beautiful lights, but if not, I don't want to like. This is pretty cool though. Like, look at this. This is my room, and it's got 3D stuff. This is reality composer shit. Like, this is assets we created. I could rebuild Mount Resilience in my room. This is wild. This is blowing my mind, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely the groundwork for what is going to be much more amazing from a day-to-day basis. Like the things we're able to do,
This is amazing to me now.
like we've been able to like do some change on like the environmental map of like each of these assets to make it render like and reflect the rest of the room when need be. We're doing a lot of progress in how things render visually, essentially,
Cool.
as well as how it loads. But this is the groundwork. This is the baseline, right? This is the baseline working state. There's one thing we've done recently, which I think you might be able to get on staging, but I might be wrong, is we've done some changes to how the assets show. They have an emissive map.
Yep.
So that they're able to emit the like some level of light, because we had an issue with the directional lighting we were putting, the programmatic lighting. Anyway, if you can log into staging, we can have a look at placing tags. Have you tried another model?
I can try that GLB. I'll just download it and try it.
No, sorry, I meant for the AR Connect stuff. You seem to have had an issue when trying to place a tag. I mean, try to place an alignment point, correct?
Oh yeah, yeah. That would be good to look at.
I don't think we actually need the alignment point.
Oh,
for what we're
okay, but
doing,
we don't
Sam.
need the alignment point.
Like, if you want to fix it now,
Yeah,
we can.
maybe Antoine, if you're smashed today, me and Phil can keep chugging on just getting the Unity digital twin anchored data stuff set up, because that's a big job. And we can tackle it next week.
All right, cool, sweet as.
Yeah,
so,
cool.
And you guys sweet on the AR Connect side?
Well, if we don't need alignment points, then
so.
not really. Like, as in, like, it could be. I'll report this if this is a bug. I'll show you what I mean, Antoine. I'll start again. So it's like creating a. It could be Phil because I didn't click that. Got it. I don't know. So create an alignment point. Antoine, you're watching here. Next, locate your starting point. Navigate to where you want to place the alignment point. For example, front door. Next, click the button to start a measurement. Different that time is that I didn't move to the spot until after I got to this bit. So I don't know if that's 7 foot accurate both times. Press escape.
That won't be an issue. I think it's an issue with the account again. Like whatever, like this model is on. Like what says at the bottom, by the way? Can you have a look? I can't read.
Here,
Yeah.
alignment points used to connect your digital twin with the real world through augmented reality.
It's just a summary. Yeah, don't worry.
Cool.
Never mind.
All right, so then I hit next, name it Chloe desk, submit. It does that ding, but then it doesn't move forward.
I think it has to do with where the space, in which account the space is hosted.
Yeah, it's on your account, Sam. That's why
Yeah,
it's not.
so like
Okay.
there's a Matterport API you actually have to pay for it to be able to use it, and only our account is free. So
Okay,
you
sure.
can switch the model
So-
to your account.
I should really be doing all this on the Phoria account.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
ideally,
cool.
it would be nice. So
Yeah.
you can actually try that on any other tools that are under the Phoria account, and that shouldn't work.
Okay, sure.
The good thing is that soon enough it will work for all of them. Actually, we're in conversion with Matterport at the moment to do such things.
Cool.
But for now, it's a bit restricted, so we're waiting on some goodies from them.
All right. Well, I'm going to call a 5-minute break because my eyes are so dry that they won't close. Phil, 5 minutes, if you can do it. I don't know if you've got it in you. We can call it, and then we just do a mad sprint to the finish, matter tags back to the Unity project.
Sounds good.
Doable? 5 minutes. Everyone, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere because we are going to be delivering matter tags straight down your visual cortex, right into your frontal lobe.
Oh.
Nice.